What's up, guys? Aces Beam here. Welcome back to another video. Today we got a story time for you. Before we get started though, make sure you follow my Instagram and Twitter. Memes, thoughts, and updates over there. Link in the description. I make music. Link in the description as well. Go check that out if you want to. Quick update. I've been doing less reactions because I want to get a diversify of content. I am going to be trying to stream the next Detroit episode soon. There will be a couple reaction live streams to, like a mixtape and an album that's going to be coming out soon from a couple of my homies. But I'm not really taking reaction requests like that as much anymore. I'm not getting as much like I used to, and I just want to diversify my content. I want to focus on other stuff. But that's all the update and plugging shit out the way. This story happened a couple days ago at the time of recording this. Today is Monday, July 26th. This happened on last Friday. So I got stung by some wasps, like the title says, and it was not pleasant. Well, attacked, but I did get stung. Now, to be honest with you, it's not the most entertaining, like, oh, I was out in the jungle looking for some hidden treasure. It ain't no Indiana Jones type shit, alright? If you expect some Indiana Jones type shit, I don't know why you here. I live a boring-ass life. But I thought this was a pretty cool story to tell. So Friday, we're getting ready for this garage sale my family held over the weekend. We made quite a bit of money from that. We didn't sell everything that we wanted to sell, but we made quite a bit of money. But before that, I mowed the lawn on Thursday, and I weed-eated it a little bit, but I didn't weed-eat it properly because, like, around the fences and all that, because I don't fully know how to weed-eat stuff. I know, sad, right? But, so I had to go do that on Friday. And so, me and my family were we're moving stuff around in the sheds and whatnot, getting all that. So that's taken a couple of hours, you know what I mean? After that, my dad shows me exactly what I'm supposed to do and all that, like edging and all that. He wasn't asking me to edge, but he showed me and just, it's like, hey, this, blah, 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 blah. Right? I'm doing the front yard first, right? And at my house, a couple of my close friends, like, Jon Larson Vlogs, or Platinum Symphony, they'll know what I'm talking about. At the front of my house, there's, like, this little alleyway thing with, like, this giant pool. People close to me will know exactly what I'm talking about. So, over there's some, flower pots. Actually, a funny thing is another story takes place there about mowing the lawn. If you want that, y'all can let me know in the comments. But over there's some flower pots. This is necessary for the story. Right? So I'm weed eating in the front yard. And weed eating in the front yard, it's pretty simple, just get the stuff you couldn't get with the mower, right? Because the mower's not going to get everything, because you probably got stuff in your yard, like some trees, like I do, or some signs, or whatever. You can't get everything with the lawnmower, so you got to weed eat the yard, right? I couldn't go back there because of a bunch of wires and stuff, for the house and all that, and I didn't want to, break anything. So that's why I saved that for the weed eater. Like I said, there's a bunch of flower pots there. I'm pretty sure my dad was growing some over there, but stopped or whatever. I don't know. But, there's a bunch of flower pots over there, and there's a lot of long grass around these flower pots. I mean, you can see the flower pots, but there's tall grass. There's grass slightly taller than the flower pots next to these, this bunch of flower pots, right? So I'm going back there, right? And I'm weed eating. Now, keep in mind, earlier, actually, while we're moving, in the shed, there was a couple of wasp nests, right? There is a dormant/dead wasp nest on a fishing pole. Got that off of the fishing pole. There was one on one of the doors. We knocked that off, went inside for a little bit because we were pretty tired anyways, so we needed to take a break. And then there was one in the back that my dad sprayed, that I knocked off, sprayed with bug, bug killer, and I knocked it off. You know, we stayed out of the shed for a little bit, and then, you know, continue what we were doing, right? So keep in mind, these aren't like the biggest nests ever. They're like very tiny nests for these wasps. And that was the case again with over here. I'm not sure where this nest is. I'm not sure if I destroyed it with the weed eater or anything. It could still be back there. All I know is that I'm weed eating over these freaking flower pots, and next thing you know, I feel something land on my leg. I think it's just a grass place, so I gotta wipe it off. As soon as I notice it's a wasp, I get stung and it hurts. Now here's the thing about a wasp sting. It doesn't hurt like breaking your arm or breaking your shoulder like I did type of hurt. That hurts more, right? It just hurts enough to bother you. The biggest thing with wasp stings though is they last a long time than a normal like bee sting or like a needle poke. They last the pain lasts a while. And if you're allergic to them, oh my god, it's worse. I'm not allergic to them, but yeah. Next thing you know, I got poked a couple more times. I got stung on my right thumb, my left knee, and my right ankle. As soon as that happened, you know, I just dropped I dropped the weed eater and I'm booking it inside because it hurts, and I'm not trying to get poked all over, have my face all be swollen, because it, you know, they did swell up. They did go back down by, you know, the next day, but they did swell up a little bit because that's the thing about, you know, wasp stings. And it sucked. The pain lasted for about a couple hours, you know. My dad went out there after a couple minutes, grabbed the weed eater, put it in the shed and whatnot, because I had to go take a shower to, you know, help with the wasp stings and all that. But yeah, that's the story about how I got attacked by wasps. I know it's not the most entertaining and crazy Indiana Jones shit like I told you it wasn't gonna be, but I thought it was entertaining enough that we can all laugh at my pain of getting stung by some wasps. Wasps. Yeah, I'm saying that right. But yeah, man, that's how it is. Do I know what kind of wasp? No, I just know it was one of the less... It wasn't a poisonous one. It wasn't like a killer wasp or anything. It was just I'm pretty sure it's just one of the regular ones. I couldn't tell you exactly what breed or species of wasp it was. But yeah, that's the story. I hope y'all enjoy. See y'all in the next one. Peace.